What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another Heyday video on this unusual Saturday for me, because I don't usually record on Saturdays, but sometimes I do, because it's time for an extra video today. Recently, the past week, something has started in Heyday as courtesy of Gizmo Spike, and that is called the Big Restart Challenge. So in this challenge, it's you are supposed to restart from the very beginning on a new farm, and you can't use any of your other farms to help yourself. You can people on your friends bar here, those are also participating in the challenge, and those you are allowed to buy from and trade with and all that stuff, but you can't get help from your other farms, which is a very interesting challenge. Basically its purpose is to bring back those feelings of when you first started Heyday, because when you first started Heyday, you probably didn't even know you could make multiple farms, and that same feeling we want to return in this game, in this challenge. I think that's what Gizmo wants. I'm not sure. If she watches this video or someone else watches this video, then they can correct me on that if needed. But basically, I've leveled up to level 11. I sped up to level 10 the first few days because just to join the neighborhood here. Because it was very important for me to get in there as fast as possible, because it just makes things a little bit more convenient. I got bacon from the wheel, that's cool. You can't use bacon right now. So this also basically brings me back to my farm, my starting new farm series that I did quite a while ago. Basically in that series I leveled up with you guys. I started a new farm, and I went through a bunch of levels with you guys on YouTube, and I gave tips on each level, like what is best to make and what not. I think I'm gonna do that here as well. I think that's something that I will do while we do this challenge too. I will see whenever I can do this challenge. I think most of it's gonna be during live streams, but maybe I'll do it like today, I upload an extra video on Saturday on it, on progress updates or something. And typically the challenge is endless, so there's no real deadline on this challenge. We can do it for as long as you want. But I'm gonna try to do it for as long as I can. It's definitely quite the change from using baby farms, because I can't use them. As you can see, I also don't have any of my farms as friends, because it's not allowed. And it's so weird to do all this stuff on my own now, or on my own, which means without the help of other people, without the help of my other farms. This is going on this farm because the farm is new. We always get these baskets. They are officially from the Gordon Ramsay event that we had back in January. Gives 4 saws. Well, I can't really use saws right now, so I'll probably sell those, because right now I don't have trees. I never place these fields. Right now we don't have trees that we can place, so there's no real use for saws. Eventually saws will be useful, but right now they are not. This is for level 11. The first fruit tree isn't until level 15. I hope I remember to put the hashtag for this challenge in the description. If not, then just look for it, because if it's not there, then warn me about it, warn me in the comments. I should be able to remember, but if not, then please just let me know in the comments if I missed it. My idea is to put it in the title and in the description, to give it as much attention as possible, to promote it as much as possible, because this challenge is really fun. It's fun to see all this happen again. So what I've basically been doing after leveling up to level 10 is a lot of harvesting, make a lot of feed and stuff. Keeping up with feed before the second feed meal, I've discovered, is very difficult, seriously. I have to be very strategic with what I put in the machine at what time. I'm also doing some trucks, not a lot, but some trucks, just for... I thought I put cornbread in here. I guess I just never refilled it again. What was I saying? It's just difficult to keep up with feed because we need quite a bit, and For the second feed mill, it's just not the easiest thing to do. So I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm just gonna plant this stuff just for convenience, because most of the stuff I do want to grow myself. But yeah, when I need corn like that or whatever, then I'm willing to buy it. There's also 3 bolts here, but I don't think I'll be buying materials much, because if I do, then I will be in coin trouble. So far I've discovered that this farm is a screw and a tape farm. It being a tape farm is no different from my main, and it being a screw farm is no different from 3 of my other farms. So I'm just glad this isn't a panel farm, because like the farm can't help, like my main can't help this farm, I also can't help my own farm with this farm. So it's definitely it definitely is challenging. I've been making a bunch of stuff that gives money, so like butter here, and popcorn, and sugar I use for pancakes mainly, because pancakes are really high in value. If you ever find yourself at this level, well, level 11 is not hard to reach. I'm saying it like it's the toughest level ever. These are some wonderful events that they're revealing. I can't even play these, so don't know what the purpose is there. I also bought diamonds, so I can collect these without watching ads. Very beneficial. Got a bunch of mining tools there that I'm never ever gonna use on this farm. At least not until we actually unlock the mine, which is very far away. But as you can see, one pancake is 108, which is a lot of coins for this particular product. It's just sugar and eggs, and because of that we can now sell those and make some nice money. Butter, and we also have no uses for at the moment. The first use for dairy is actually level 16, where you unlock butter popcorn. So definitely I would recommend selling dairy at these levels, because there's no other uses for them. You can send trucks with them, of course, but trucks are not worth doing at these levels, because these levels you up way too quickly. We have all pretty much, everyone in the challenge has pretty much come to a conclusion that even though the XP in trucks is boosted and the coins, the amount of coins you get is very scarce at these levels. And that is because before level 40, for some reason, they've decided to up trucks by times 4 XP instead of times 2. After level 40, this decreases and then it becomes times 2, and then coins are much higher than XP. But for now, we have to deal with XP being much higher than coins. As you can see, this is over 100 XP higher than the actual coins in the truck, which is crazy for this level. Selling just a few trucks would level me up here, and that's crazy. That's insane. Like if I send just a few from this board, I will level up. So that's super insane. This one just needs 1 pancake, and it gives 260 XP. That's so insane, guys. But I am willing to sacrifice maybe leveling up if we find some products in this video. So it is nice. This we can make, but I choose not to. I think maybe as a nighttime product I would make it, but during the day I like making pancakes instead. I think I'm also gonna expand extra slots on here just for the extra pancakes. In here we want to make breads and stuff, but I don't have wheat at the moment. I think I'll make normal breads. I don't really care what I make here. The cookies will be a nighttime product as well, but keeping up with sugar is not easy right now. I'm gonna expand 2 more slots on here, just to make it easier. Also 2 more slots on here. I'm basically spending all the diamonds that I bought, but that's fine. I'm spending it on stuff that's actually worth it. I think I'm also gonna, well, actually we unlock the feed mill in a level, so I think I should save my diamonds for now. I will do that. I need more eggs, but for that, wait, my chicken's already. I was gonna say for that I'll have to wait, but never mind. The problem is I only get 6 eggs at a time, so if I want to make those bacon and eggs, I'll have to collect twice to make multiple, at least twice. So that's not easy. These first levels are definitely quite the doozy to do, like on your own, in my opinion. But that's because I'm so used to using baby farms for it. I also encourage you to join the challenge if you are considering it, because it's a very fun idea. Give Gizmo Spike all the love in the world for coming up with this challenge. She deserves all the credit for this. I did not come up with this. It's not my idea. So give Gizmo Spike all the love in the world, please. For me, for coming up with this challenge, for coming up with a lot of challenges actually in the past also. Like, seriously, she is legendary with this. I also heard that Cyroma B, the Dutch, the German content creator, is joining this challenge as well. I believe he has already joined or is still joining. I'm not sure. So if any of you follow Cyroma B, then maybe you would want to join the hood that he is going to be leading, because he is going to lead his own hood on this challenge. It's still going to belong to this challenge, but it's going to be Cyroma B being the leader of it instead of Gizmo. Yeah, definitely a fun challenge to do. Definitely give it an attempt, even if you don't join a challenge like this. You could always, let's say you're required to join the Discord. If you want to join the challenge, you're required to join Gizmo Spike's Discord. I should explain that. I guess I'll put a link in the description to our Discord. Definitely a recommendation to join the Discord at all, because we all hang out together. We have loads of fun, so definitely worth visiting that if you have time and if you want to. That's really nice. I think I will put the extra slots on the. I will do the popcorn pot, but I think I'm gonna do the feed mills for now. Because the feed mills definitely could use extra slots. Currently I'm struggling a bit with carrots and stuff. I have 2. There's none in the daily dirt. I also noticed that the wheating is a bit more difficult on this farm than normally, because there's wheat like all over the daily dirt, so it's crazy. Let's see. Oh, we got completed the farm pass task. I knew we would complete it sooner or later. I guess we can collect this together. See what we get from it. We get keys. I think the keys only have 1 use right now. Yeah. I thought these would unlock at level 13. Apparently it's level 11 now. I'm not sure what happened. There we go. 59 XP for that. Truck help. Then I'm never gonna use. Sauce. Sauce I'm gonna sell. Got an extra tape. Maybe I'll trade it away with hoodies later, or I can sell it for extra coins. I think I'll probably go with trading it. And if you're wondering, no, you can't add this farm because I can't get help from outside the challenge. So please consider that you can't add this farm. As much as I would like to add people from outside the challenge, I cannot do that. It's against the rules. How did that happen? I really thought I had those carrots. I think I'll make some chicken feed. This one will have to wait. I would join an extra cow feed, but I don't think it's necessary right now. I already got all the buildings. The next building is until level 14, but I do know that this is quite expensive. Actually, that's wrong. The second feed mill is next. So yeah, this is basically the challenge. Tomorrow in the stream, I'll definitely be playing some of the challenge as well. So if you're interested, join my stream tomorrow. If it is tomorrow, there is a chance that it could be replaced to Monday again. I really hope it doesn't happen again, but I can't guarantee anything. Just keep an eye out on my community tab of the channel, and there I'll explain it. So with all that said, I don't think I'm gonna go for a level. I don't think it's necessary. Tomorrow we will continue in the live stream. I will try to I will try to remember to post Gizmo Spike's Discord in the description, so you can join. Join this challenge and join the Discord, because it's very fun to do. And then tomorrow we'll continue with this, and that's when I'll see you again. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely leave a like, subscribe to my channel, also leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video. And I will see you guys next time. This is Howdy Farmers signing off. Peace out everybody, and see you guys later. Bye bye.